Continuing my love for the first Karate Kid movie, this is part 6 of 12. And as you know, the Cobra Kai series continues where the movie left off 34 years later. So today we'll be looking at the Encino Oaks Country Club where Daniel goes to meet Ali for a date after she gets done with dinner. So these were from the movie. So here I am. I pulled up to this place, which this place is actually called the Hyatt Westlake Plaza Hotel. And it's not located in Encino. Actually, it's located in Thousand Oaks, far from Encino. So this is the whole outside. I mean, they don't show a lot of this outside structure and a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you on the inside in the movie, but I think it's always kind of cool to see the full location of where they shot this. And some of you will begin to recognize that closest pillar towards the building there next to where it says Hyatt Regency. You'll recognize as Daniel LaRusso where he hangs out. So I'm walking in and, I'm going into a hotel holding a camera. So I gotta, you either play it like you're a tourist or see there's the pillar, same pillar. And to the right, when he's waiting outside, to the right, where it says Hyatt Regency on the right side there, they cover that up with Encino Oaks Country Club. So the Grand Plaza Ballroom is where they filmed this. So they have several doors as I'm walking down. So I'm on the inside. I'm walking down this hallway, and they all have different names. Plaza de Cataluna. This one's Plaza Nueva. So I was thinking, damn it, how many plazas are there and how many ballrooms are there? But it's actually one big ballroom, but they can divide it up, I guess, if they have, several parties going on. So you could literally have 4 different ballrooms in this grand ballroom. So like I say, I don't know what's behind that door as I'm walking in with my camera. Something could be going on. So I'm looking around. I don't see anyone, and I look, and the coast is clear, and it looks like they were setting up for something. So as you notice, the lights are different from the chandelier. So the wall I'm facing that's the kitchen area that Daniel would come out of. That wall across from us right there. And like I said, you notice the lights are different from the chandeliers they had back in 1983 when they filmed this. And there was one guy in there working, and I did talk to him briefly, asking about if there were any other ballrooms in this place, and he said there actually was. So I'm gonna walk over there so you could see. I'll walk through the lobby so you could see the other ballrooms. So I'm guessing during the filming they covered a lot of those other doors up, so they just had the one main door, and obviously you didn't see the side doors, so they covered them up with curtains, and they probably covered up those exit doors right there. So it's obviously a little different from what it was back in 1983, as you would expect. I mean, these places, they have to keep modern with the times. So I'm guessing they probably have a lot of weddings here, a lot of parties here, maybe a lot of Christmas parties would be my guess. Like I said, they were setting up for something. So you see how they had the curtains covering, they had probably covering those mirrors. So now I walk out. He told me about another ballroom they had that were smaller. So I walked out of this place, and then you look at it down the hallway again, and now I got to walk to the lobby. So I'm holding I hold my camera down low because, like I said, a lot of places don't like you filming, and that's a pretty cool fountain they had actually in the lobby. So I'm holding my camera down low to my left side, so the people working at the desk on the right side don't see it. And what we're coming up to on the left side, they have the hotel bar, and you see the TV's on, and then I'm passing a worker right there, and then like I said, it says Vista Ballroom. So here's the bar to the left of me, and the Vista Ballroom is to the right. So I go in. It's a really nice hotel actually, and then, as you'd expect in Thousand Oaks. Thousand Oaks is actually a really nice neighborhood, and they have a lot of nice homes in this area. So this is the Vista Ballroom. So I could already tell that we were at the right place originally because this place is just tiny. This is for probably a little conference meeting. So they were having lunch. So I went around the other way. There's another fountain right there to my right. Yeah, it's beautiful when they have fountains inside. It's really pleasant and tranquil on the sounds. So as we remember the movie, he sees Johnny dancing with Allie, and Johnny goes in for the kiss, and Daniel misinterprets everything, and he turns around and knocks into a waiter, spills the spaghetti on himself, and then he goes out. And that's the end of that scene. But what's funny, so as I'm exiting this place, I'm trying to find the entrance that he went through to get through the kitchen. And this is where the movie making and editing process takes place. Is so when I go out, this lady, another lady, all the workers were friendly. So when I go out, to the left is where he is standing. And if you remember from the movie, he takes off that way to the left to go around to the kitchen, but that wouldn't get you the kitchen. Actually, you'd have to go to the right like I'm doing. So you can see how beautiful it is on the outside, and we've been lucky in Southern California had this great weather that we've been having. It's like I said, it's been the 80s, and it's just beautiful out. So this is a really nice place actually, and as you see from that car, that people do have money in this area. So like I said, I'm going around. I'm trying to find the kitchen entrance that Daniel would have went through, and I've been having a lot of luck when I've been filming this series I've been doing. Because everywhere I turn, I happen to find the right spots, which is amazing. So here I come, and everything just happens to be open. And so far, no one's yelled at me to get off their property, and it's just everything just worked out. So this is the area he would have came up through. Instead of making that right he did at the entrance, he would have came this way. And as you see, here's all the kitchen's back to that left right there. And there's all the supplies and tables. And this is another entrance to the ballroom. So to my left is what he would have been from the scene. This scene right here, that's to my left right now. And to the right would have been this part of the scene. Like I said, they just changed things around and covered things up with curtains and to fit the way they wanted to film this. Now, if you haven't already checked out the Cobra Kai series, I'd highly recommend it. If you're a big fan of the Karate Kid movies like I am, you will thoroughly enjoy it. It's 10 episodes. You need YouTube Red. If you don't have YouTube Red, you can get a free 1-month trial. After that, it's $10, and there's other benefits to it too. But go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Leave your comments, questions down below, and I'll try to get back to as many people as possible. I hope you're enjoying this. And like I said, this was my 6 out of 12 part series of all 12 of the main locations from the original Karate Kid movie. And I will continue putting more up. And I will catch you in the next video.
MrYorkieLoverFitness.com